everybody, I am here, we are here. My name is Josh, I will be your quiz host tonight, and welcome to our Best of British Music live online pub quiz. I hope you're all doing well. How are you? How has your weekend been? Have you had the snow? We have had the snow today, and it's been very, very exciting. I'm also a little bit hungover after many a drink and many a Belgian beer last night. So I'm going to try and keep the energy up for you. But if I dip, then that is why. Just being very, very transparent with you there. We are going to kick off the quiz in about 10 minutes time. So you still have a little bit of time just to, get ready, get on the platform, grab yourself a drink, all of that good stuff. You've still got a bit of time. But first thing that we'd love for you to do, and we ask it every time, is give us a follow on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram. Our handle is QuizWhip HQ across everything. So give us a follow, give us a nice tweet, give us a nice Instagram story if you're enjoying yourself tonight. We love to see it. It just makes us feel nice and warm if you do, but absolutely no pressure whatsoever. If you do have any problems during gameplay tonight, or if you are having any problems logging into the platform or finding your code, make sure to go to QuizWhip.co.uk and use our live chat functionality to speak to us and our team, who will be able to help you with any issues with login or gameplay. If you're watching this, you have already found a link to the live stream. Some of you are in the chat already. Hello, Bernice. Waiting for the fun to begin. I like it. If you have bought a ticket, you have been sent an email with a link to the quiz portal, a link to this live stream, and your unique player ID. All of the instructions on how to play is in the email too, but I will be explaining these again for you before we start. Just in case this is your first QuizWhip quiz, don't worry, I'll hold your hand through it. It's going to be fine. I'll share the game code with you in just a sec, which you'll need to, but before I do that, I just want to remind you that if you are playing with other people, make sure that only one person is submitting your team's answers. Only one player can use your unique player ID. So, what I want you to do to log on to the quiz portal is go to the quiz portal, either on your laptop or your mobile, whatever you think is going to work best for you. Enter the game code for this quiz, which is, drumroll please, Steps. One of my favourite British music artists. So go to the quiz portal, enter the game code, which is Steps, then enter your unique player ID, and then the last thing to do is give us a fun quiz team name, and then wait to be accepted. As in our second season, we are continuing to give out special shout-outs and special achievements each quiz for the best team name. So be creative, make me laugh, and you might get a special achievement badge as well. Let's have a look. We've got some of you joining. We have I Wish It Could Be Quizmas Every Day. We've got Pfizer Chief. That's a good one. The Not So Sexy Pistols, The Shamrockers, Hell in a Handbasket, Bin Dippers, Fist of Pure Emotion, The Simple Minds, and we've got a few others coming through. I will try and give everyone a shout out as we play, but those are the first ones into the portal so far. We do want to take a moment to let you know that we have recently launched our Patreon, where you can support QuizWhip and help us continue to deliver these lovely quizzes for you all. There are some monthly subscriptions on there. There are 3 tiers. There's different benefits for supporting us in each tier, including free quiz tickets, discounted tickets, and all of that good stuff. So if you feel like helping us out, if you feel like just supporting us with a small subscription, please feel free to have a look on there. See if you can do that. Again, no pressure to do that, but that is there for those of you who do want to just help us out a little bit extra. Moving on to the quiz, let's talk about what it's all going to be about, what we're going to play, how we're going to play it, all of that stuff. So there are 5 rounds. We have British music trivia, British pop music, British rock music, British R&B music, and Who Is This?, which is our picture round. Now, I do want to clarify that all rounds do tend to blend into each other. There's no set definition for music genres, so please try and restrain when I ask a question about British rock music and you don't think it's rock music. We're just trying to separate them out so there's a bit of variety in each round, but they are all going to blend into each other. There are some pop, rock music, all of that stuff. So they do blend into each other, but just, calm down if you feel the need to point that out. Benny says, where do I find the quiz portal? If you do check your emails, if you've bought a ticket, you have been sent an email with a link to the quiz portal and your unique player ID. So check your emails, check your spam folder, but if you can't find it, do go to QuizWhip.co.uk and you can use our live chat functionality to speak to our team and they may be able to help you there. How it's going to work is I will read the question aloud on the live stream and then it will appear on your screen. You will have 20 seconds to submit an answer. You will receive 20 points for every correct answer, but you will receive bonus points the faster you submit an answer as well. The first player to submit a correct answer will receive 20 bonus points. The second fastest will receive 19, and so on until 0. So time is of the essence. Don't be Googling. I'll wag my finger at you, because, you'll know in your head if you cheated. And you'll just miss out on points. So what's the point in that? However, you can also earn more points for the more answers you answer correctly in a row in each round. So for every 3 questions you answer correctly in a row in each round, you will get a 40-point bonus as well. So that's 20 points for every correct answer, plus speed bonuses, plus streak bonuses as well. In Season 3, we are trialling a new important change to make games fairer. In our quizzes moving forwards, you can no longer change your answer once you have submitted it. Only your first answer will count. So be careful about which answers you choose, because you will not be able to change them tonight. Do remember that as you play. Let's talk about what you win as well. So the winner of the quiz overall tonight will win a £10 gift voucher of their choice, along with a free ticket to any of our future quizzes. However, we know that some of you might not have great internet. The live stream might lag for you, the platform might lag for you. So we always have a random position prize, and if you come in this random position on the leaderboard, you will win a £5 gift voucher and a free ticket to any of our future quizzes. So even if you have any problems tonight, and you run out of power, or the live stream lags for you, or whatever it is, you still might just win something, and you'll still just have a bit of fun along the way as well. The random position for tonight's quiz is 4th, which is quite high. So if you're not going for first, maybe 4th is where you're happy to land, because you'll still win something as well. If there is a joint winner for any of these, the final winner will be the player with the most bonuses. Now, continuing on from our last season, we also still have our quiz houses, but they have all been reset. We've got new houses, new emblems. There are 5 houses, and you have all been randomly assigned to one of these 5 houses. It will let you know in your email which house you are in, but we have Pink Falcon, Yellow Leopard, Green Lizard, Blue Shark, and Purple Wolf. Along with earning points for yourself, you will also be earning points for your house, for the House Leaderboard. And if we take a look, this is the current House Leaderboard. We have Pink Falcon up at the very top, but not that far behind. We do have Purple Wolf, then Green Lizard, then Yellow Leopard, and then Blue Shark. But anything can change, especially in a quiz like this, where we don't have loads of players. So it's going to be a very dynamic leaderboard. You don't know what's going to happen. So your team, your house might, flip the leaderboard here. We also have a surprise bonus question at the end of the quiz, which will give you the opportunity to earn some extra house points for your house, but I'll explain that as we get to the end of the quiz. And throughout the season, we will be monitoring this house leaderboard and celebrating high scorers in each house. I'm going to take a little break just to sip some water while I've got all my spiel out. There is no wine today because of said hangover, so I'm on the water. And hopefully that will perk me up a little bit more. A last few things. So just be kind, be respectful in the chat. Please do use the chat, just so I'm not talking to myself, and I can have a bit of conversation with you. Makes me feel not so lonely here as a virtual quiz host. We won't tolerate any cheating or sharing any answers in the chat. We won't tolerate any false accusations of cheating either. Anything like that. Just be kind, be respectful. Follow the YouTube community guidelines and all of that. And as I have already mentioned, if you do have any problems during gameplay tonight, please use our live chat feature on our website, where we will be able to help you the fastest. You can use the YouTube chat if you want me to repeat a question or clarify anything, but I'm the quiz host. There's not much technical support I can give you here. We do have dedicated people who will be able to help you on our website. There we go. That's my spiel over and done with. We're going to kick off the quiz in about 3 minutes, so you've still got a bit of time to make sure you're on the platform. Make sure you know what you're doing, all of that stuff. Let's have a look at some extra team names, shall we? We have got the Gramophone Grannies, Calling Planet Earth, Ollie Merster, the Fab Four, the Beatles Juice, 5 Idiots and a Marginally Less Tiny Baby. I'm glad to see you back. Although every single time your team name is so long, and I always tongue twist over it. But I like that I keep continuing to see your team nonetheless. Never Gonna Quiz You Up, Universally Challenged, Quiz Over Troubled Water. I think I've got an idea of some of my favourites, but it might change. We'll see at the end of the quiz. Okay, doke. A few more minutes just to give you, the chance to get on the platform. We are going to kick it off with a practice round first of all. And the practice round is just 3 questions. They're dead easy. It's mainly for if you have not played a QuizWhip quiz before. They're there just to get you used to how the platform works. The platform we've built ourselves, so we want to make sure that you know what you're doing before we get into the actual quiz. There are no points available in the practice round. Like I said, 3 questions, dead easy. You're going to smash it. It's just there to get you used to the platform, really, and make sure that you know how to use it. Okay, 2 more minutes before we begin the quiz. I had a lot of fun writing this quiz. We've done it once before, quite a while ago, and that was a lot of fun too. So we thought we'd bring it back. People always love a music quiz, and Britain and the UK and all of those the different names for us. We do put out some good music, so why wouldn't we have a quiz entirely dedicated to British music? Denise can't find the portal. I'd recommend going to QuizWhip.co.uk, using the live chat feature to give our team a quick message. I'm sure they'll be able to help you if you can't find the portal or your unique player ID. But we are going to kick off the quiz very soon, so I'd recommend doing that ASAP before we begin. Okay, a minute before we kick off the quiz. I am excited. Okie doke. Okay, doke. It's 6:15. We are going to kick off the quiz. We are going to kick off with a practice round first of all. So even if you are still trying to get on, don't worry. You're not missing out too many of the questions just yet. You still do have a bit of time. But like I said, please use a live chat on our website if you are struggling a little bit. But let's kick it off, shall we? Let's kick off the practice round. Let's have some fun. Let's all celebrate some lovely British music. Let's do this. Question number 1 in the practice round. There's no points up for grabs. It's just here to get you used to how the platform works. Let's see how you do. Question number 1 in the practice round is: Freddie Mercury was the lead singer of which British group? Queen, King, Prince, or Princess? Freddie Mercury was the lead singer of which British group? Queen, King, Prince, or Princess? Freddie Mercury, what was his group? Queen, King, Prince, or Princess? See, most of you know what you're doing. Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, Queen. Although I liked the idea of Freddie Mercury being in a band called Princess. I feel like he'd like that. Moving on to the next question. Which of these was a member of the hit pop group One Direction? Harry Potter, Harry Kane, Harry Houdini, or Harry Styles? Which of these was a member of One Direction? Harry Potter, Harry Kane, Harry Houdini, or Harry Styles? One Direction. Can you name all the members? Is it Harry Potter? Is it Harry Kane? Is it Harry Houdini? Or is it Harry Styles? Who knows? Who could possibly know? Your time's up. The correct answer is, of course, Harry Styles. Most of you obviously knowing that one there, so well done if you did. And the last question in the practice round is a picture question. I am going to show you a British artist's picture. You have to tell me the first letter of the artist's name. So we're looking for the first letter of their name, and the artist is this lady. What is the first letter of this artist's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this artist's name? Who is this? first letter of their name. You can type out the name if you want to, but you're going to miss out on speed, so we'll just ask for the first letter. Your time is up, though. This is Amy Winehouse, so A is what we would have looked for. Well done if you put A. You would have got a point there, but that is the end of the practice round. No points yet. Like I said, no points in the practice round. But let's jump into the actual quiz, shall we? First round is British music trivia. A bit of a general knowledge round, really. All about British music. So let's see how you do. Question number 1. Which of these British artists has seen the most weeks at number 1 in the UK singles chart? Cliff Richard, Calvin Harris, Take That, or Spice Girls? Which of these artists has seen the most weeks at number 1 in the UK singles chart? Cliff Richard, Calvin Harris, Take That, or Spice Girls? Which artist has seen the most weeks at number 1 in the UK singles chart? Your time is up. I just want to double check. Yeah, we are right. The correct answer is Cliff Richard. Cliff Richard has spent the most weeks at number 1 in the UK singles chart. Not many of you got that one right. That was a tough one to begin with. The difficulty level of the practice round to round 1 is quite high. But well done to, I wish it could be Quizmas every day. You're the quickest team there. But also well done to the Fab Four and Helena Handbasket. You got it right as well. So great job. Great start. Next question. Which of these British bands was formed the earliest? S Club 7, Busted, A1, or East 17? Which of these British bands was founded the earliest? S Club 7, Busted, A1, or East 17? Fine. Anyone else having issues with the multiple choice answers registering? Tried refreshing, it hasn't worked. We are definitely getting answers through, so I'm not sure if anyone else is having the same issue, but I would recommend going on our live chat on our website to see if there's any particular problem that we can help you with there. But we are getting answers from everybody else, so I wish I could help you here. The correct answer is East 17. East 17 was formed the earliest. Well done. All of you got that one right, so that was a much easier one, apparently. But well done to Quiz Over Troubled Water. You were the quickest team for that question. Next question. Which of these artists holds the record for the highest grossing concert tour of all time? The Rolling Stones, Ed Sheeran, Coldplay, or Elton John? Which of these artists holds the record for the highest grossing concert tour of all time? The Rolling Stones, Ed Sheeran, Coldplay, or Elton John? Highest grossing concert tour of all time. Your time is up. The correct answer is Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran holds the record for the highest grossing concert tour of all time. Very, very impressive. Ollie Merster, well done. You were the quickest team there. Oh, again, only a few of you got that one right, so well done if you were one of those. A good one to get right. Next question. Which artist opened up the 2012 Summer Olympics closing ceremony, singing first in the lineup of British artists? Annie Lennox, Muse, Emily Sandé, or George Michael? Which artist opened up the 2012 Summer Olympics closing ceremony? Was it Annie Lennox, Muse, Emily Sandé, or George Michael? If you remember back in, it was a long time ago, almost 10 years ago. Long time ago. Is that right? Is my maths right there? Yeah. No. Yeah? No. What year is it? The correct answer is Emily Sandé. Emily Sandé was the correct answer. Well done, Quiz Over Troubled Water. You were the quickest team there again, but let's give some different shout-outs. Matt Libalb, The Beatles, Juice, Gramophone, Grannies, Bin Dippers. Well done, you all got that one right. Next question. Which winner of the UK series of The X Factor released When You Believe as their winning song? Leon Jackson, Matt Cardle, Leona Lewis, or Alexandra Burke? Which winner of the UK series of The X Factor released When You Believe as their winning song? Leon Jackson, Matt Cardle, Leona Lewis, or Alexandra Burke? I'm resisting the urge to sing it for you, but I'm sure as we go through the quiz, my musical talents will come out to play for you all. That was very weird phrasing. I'm not going to say that again. Your time is up, though. The correct answer is Leon Jackson. Leon Jackson released When You Believe, originally by Mariah Carey, I think. But Leon Jackson released it from the X Factor. Well done, Matt Lebalb. You were the quickest team there. But Pfizer Chief, I Wish It Could Be Quizmas Every Day, The Beetlejuice. You all got it right as well. Well done. I can't remember the other ones. I know Alexandra Burke, I think, was Hallelujah. I didn't watch the Matt Cardle series. And Leona Lewis, I can't remember either. But Leon Jackson was When You Believe. Next question. In which year did the British TV series Top of the Pops first air? 1959, 1964, 1971, or 1980? In which year did the British TV series Top of the Pops first air? 59, 64, 71, or 80? When did Top of the Pops first air? A staple of British music and British music culture. But when did it first air? Your time is up. The correct answer is 64. When I'm 64. Well done if you got that one right. A fair few of you knew it. Who got it right? The Shamrockers, Calling Planet Earth, the Fab Four, Bog Dogs, Hell in a Handbasket. You all got it right. Well done. Next question. Who has won the most awards at the Brit Awards since its launch in 1977? Adele, David Bowie, Robbie Williams, or Phil Collins? Who has won the most awards at the Brit Awards since its launch in 1977? Adele, David Bowie, Robbie Williams, or Phil Collins? The Brit Awards. Who has won the most Brit Awards? Is it Adele, David Bowie, Robbie Williams, or Phil Collins? Your time is up. The correct answer is Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams has won the most awards at the Brit Awards by quite a mile, I think, if I remember rightly. But well done if you got it right. Pfizer Chief, the Beetlejuice, Hell in a Handbasket, the Not So Sexy Pistols. Well done, you all knew it. Next question. Nicola Roberts won the first UK series of The Masked Singer, but what was the name of her mask? Octopus, Badger, Sausage, or Queen Bee? Nicola Roberts won The Masked Singer, but what was the name of her mask? Octopus, Badger, Sausage, or Queen Bee? Octopus, Badger, Sausage, or Queen Bee? I'm very excited for the Masked... Why can't I say Masked Singer? Very excited for it to return for season 3. Your time's up. The correct answer is Queen Bee. Queen Bee was the name of Nicola Roberts' mask. Matt Lebalb, you were the quickest team there. Well done. But who else got it right? Fist of Pure Emotion, 5 Idiots and a Marginally Less Tiny Baby, Gramophone Grannies, The Simple Minds, Bin Dippers. Well done. Next question. Which of these British pop groups had the most members? S Club 7, The Saturdays, Girls Aloud, or Liberty X? Which of these pop groups had the most members? S Club 7, The Saturdays, Girls Aloud, or Liberty X? Who had the most members? A few seconds left. Who had the most members? S Club 7, The Saturdays, Girls Aloud, or Liberty X? Your time is up. The correct answer is in the name. It's S Club 7. They had 7 members. And The Saturdays, Girls Aloud, and Liberty X all had 5. Well done, Pfizer Chief. You're the quickest team there. But most of you got it right. 84% of you knew that one. So good going. Next question. What was David Bowie's honorific nickname during his active years? Was it the Dali of pop, the Da Vinci of pop, the Monet of pop, or the Picasso of pop? What was David Bowie's honorific nickname during his active years? Was it the Dali, the Da Vinci, the Monet, or the Picasso of pop? What was David Bowie's honorific nickname? Dali, Da Vinci, Monet, or Picasso? Your time is up. The correct answer, the Picasso of pop. That was David Bowie's honorific nickname back in the day. The Picasso of pop. Well done, Quiz Over Troubled Water. You're the quickest team there. You're having a very good first round. Well done. But who else got it right? Never Gonna Quiz You Up, Bin Dippers, Fist of Pure Emotion, Gramophone Grannies. And well done, because that is the end of round 1. How did you do? Okay, so if this is your first QuizWhip quiz, how our leaderboard announcements are going to work is at the end of every round, we are going to give you the top 5 teams for that round only. It won't be until the end of the quiz when you get a better idea of what the leaderboard really looks like. So let's jump into the leaderboard for that round. In 5th place, we had Fist of Pure Emotion. In joint 4th place, we had Motley Balb and the Beatles Juice. In 3rd place, we had I Wish It Could Be Quizmas Every Day. In 2nd place, we had Quiz Over Troubled Water. And in 1st place, for that round only, we had Hell in a Handbasket. Well done if you're on the top 5 teams there. It's going to be a tight race, I think, this quiz. Let's see if it continues. We aren't going to share the points until the very end, but feel free to put them in the chat. Feel free to share what your score is. Feel free to do that. We just want to, keep it a bit more suspenseful on our end. But feel free to share in the chat if you do want to share with other people. But let's move into round 2, which is British pop music. Bit more focus on pop and pop artists specifically. Let's jump into it. Question number 1 in round 2. What was Dua Lipa's first number 1 in the UK? Was it Be The One, New Rules, Hotter Than Hell, or Blow Your Mind? What was Dua Lipa's first number 1 in the UK? Was it Be The One, New Rules, Hotter Than Hell, or Blow Your Mind? I do like a bit of Dua Lipa. Physical will probably be on my Spotify and Wrapped this year. Only because of RuPaul's Drag Race, I'm sure. But still a very, very good song. Your time is up, though. The correct answer is New Rules. New Rules was Dua Lipa's first number 1 in the UK. Well done, Motley Balb. You're the quickest team there. Great job. But very closely followed by Ollie Merster and Bin Dippers. So well done. Next question. Which of these brands did One Direction not team up with for a promotional deal? Colgate, Pepsi, Nokia, Subway. Which of these brands did One Direction not team up with for a promotional deal? They had a fair few, those boys, but which one of those did they not have a promotional deal with? Colgate, Pepsi, Nokia, or Subway? One Direction. Remember them. They were so big. 8 times up, though. The correct answer was Subway. They had to deal with Colgate, Pepsi, and Nokia, though. Well done, Pfizer Chief. You were the quickest team there. But who else got it right? Hell in a Handbasket, universally challenged. Well done to you. Next question. What song was Geri Halliwell performing when she originally wore her iconic Union Jack mini dress? Was it Who Do You Think You Are, Stop, Viva Forever, or Spice Up Your Life? What song was Geri Halliwell performing in her Union Jack dress? Very, very iconic, a huge Spice Girls moment that most people remember. But can you remember what song she was performing? Which song? Who Do You Think You Are, Stop, Viva Forever, or Spice Up Your Life? Spice up your life. Spice up your life. Whoa. That's not the answer, though. The correct answer is Who Do You Think You Are? Who Do You Think You Are is the correct answer. Well done, Quiz Over Troubled Water. You were the quickest team there. Pfizer Chief, the Beatles Juice, Motley Balb. You were all pretty close as well, so well done to you. Next question. Sophie Ellis... Nope, that's not her name. Sophie Ellis Bextor is married to the bassist of which other band? Franz Ferdinand, The Libertines, The Streets, or The Feeling? Sophie Ellis Bextor is married to the bassist of which other band? Franz Ferdinand, The Libertines, The Streets, or The Feeling? Sophie Ellis Bextor. Very, very lovely woman. She was on the Eurovision board for UK for a while. Fun fact. Your time is up though. The correct answer is The Feeling. She's married to the bassist of The Feeling. I wish I had his name for you. The Feeling. Remember them? Well done if you got that one right. A few of you did though. 52% of you got that one right, so not as hard as I thought it might have been. The Fab Four, Calling Planet Earth, the Not So Sexy Pistols. You all got it right, so well done. Next question. What does the H stand for in the name of Ian H. Watkins from Steps? Is it hyperactive, hilarious, headstrong, or hungry? What does the H stand for in H from Steps? It does stand for something. Can you remember? I feel like a best, confirm Ian Watkins from Steps, not the other one. Hyperactive, hilarious, headstrong, or hungry? Your time is up. The correct answer is hyperactive. Ian Hyperactive Watkins from Steps. Well done if you got that one right. 74% of you knew it. Let's have a look who got it right. I wish it could be Quizmas Every Day, the Fab Four, the Shamrockers, Pfizer Chief. Well done to you all. Next question. In which year did Girls Aloud announce their split? Was it 2013, 2014, 2015, or 2016? In which year did Girls Aloud announce their split? 13, 14, 15, or 16? When did they announce their split? They announced it on Twitter, I believe. But in which year was it? 2013, 2014, 2015, or 2016? Your time is up. The correct answer is 2013. They announced their split. Well done, Pfizer Chief. You were the quickest team there, but not many other teams got it right. 5 Idiots and a Marginally Less Tiny Baby. The Beatles, Juice, The Simple Minds, Matley Balb. You were among the few that got it right, so well done. Next question. Which Ellie Goulding song was used for the John Lewis Christmas advert in 2010? Anything Could Happen, Starry Eyed, Your Song, or Goodness Gracious? Which Ellie Goulding song was used for the John Lewis Christmas advert in 2010? I have not seen this year's Christmas advert. I couldn't care less. Which is bad, seeing as though my main job is working in marketing. But no, just couldn't care less. Your time is up though. The correct answer is Your Song, originally by Elton John. Most of you knew that one. I thought that would be quite easy. But well done, Pfizer Chief. You were the quickest team there. The Fab Four, Universally Challenged, Ollie Merster, Bin Dippers, the Shamrockers. You all got it right as well, so well done. Next question. Which of these Atomic Kitten songs is not a cover of a song from another artist? Eternal Flame, The Tide is High, Whole Again, or Ladies' Night? Which of these Atomic Kitten songs is not a cover? Eternal Flame, The Tide is High, Whole Again, or Ladies' Night? I'm resisting you to sing one of them, because I don't want to give anything away or make you think a certain way. So you'll have to wait until the question's over, and then I'll do a little rendition of what I want to do. Or I'll just spare you that. I think that's the better option. The correct answer is Whole Again. That was an original Atomic Kitten song, but the rest were covers by other artists. Well done, Pfizer Chief again. This is your round apparently, so well done. You're the quickest team there. But Quiz Over Troubled Water, Matley Balb, The Beatles, Juice, Never Gonna Quiz You Up. You all got it right as well. Next question. I had to chuck a Eurovision question in there because, it's me. In which position did boy band Blue come when they represented the UK in Eurovision? 11th, 15th, 20th, or 23rd? In which position did boy band Blue come when they represented the UK in the Eurovision Song Contest? 11th, 15th, 20th, or 23rd? Which position did Blue come? 11th, 15th, 20th, or 23rd? Your time is up. They came 11th, which is pretty good for the UK, especially considering how we did this year. But well done if you got that one right. Bin Dippers, 5 Idiots and a Marginally Less Tiny Baby, Quiz Over Troubled Water, and Pfizer Chief. You're all pretty quick, so well done to you. Next question, and I think the last question in the round. Which other group did McFly join forces with in 2013 to create a supergroup? Was it Kids in Glass Houses, Yumi at 6, Son of Dork, or Busted? Which other group did McFly join forces with in 2013 to create a supergroup? Was it Kids in Glass Houses, Yumi at 6, Son of Dork, or Busted? I think this is an easy one, but let's see. Because sometimes I say that, and then you all prove me wrong. Your time is up. Who did McFly join forces with? It was Busted. They became McBusted. Yep, every single one of you got that one right, so well done, McBusted. Well done. And that is the end of round 2. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. As before, I am going to give you the top 5 teams. It won't be until the end when you get a better idea of the leaderboard, but the top 5 teams for that round only were: in 5th place, the Not So Sexy Pistols. In 4th place, for that round only, we had the Beatles Juice. In 3rd place, we had Quiz Over Troubled Water. In 2nd place, we had Matley Balb. And in 1st place, for that round only, we have Pfizer Chief. Well done to you if you're on the top 5 again. A bit different to the first round, which makes it a bit more exciting. That's what I like to see. Let's jump into round 3. So round 3 is all about British rock music. And I will like to clarify once again that we'll use the term rock music loosely. Just so you know, we know that. Let's jump into it, and then after this round we will take a short break before we come back with 4 and 5. But let's jump into round 3. Question number 1. In which UK city was the band Arctic Monkeys originally formed? Manchester, Sheffield, Birmingham, or Glasgow? In which UK city was the band Arctic Monkeys originally formed? Manchester, Sheffield, Birmingham, or Glasgow? I resisted the urge to say Glasgow. But is it Manchester, Sheffield, Birmingham, or Glasgow? Where was Arctic Monkeys originally formed? Your time is up. The correct answer is Sheffield. Good old Sheffield. The fastest team there was Bin Dippers. Well done. But Matley Balb, Quiz Over Troubled Water, Pfizer Chief, Universally Challenged. You all got it right as well. Well done. Next question. Which of these names was an original name for Britpop band Blur? Gatsby, Mortimer, Wilbur, or Seymour? Which of these names was an original name for Blur? Gatsby, Mortimer, Wilbur, Seymour. I feel like it would be a complete guess for me if I was playing along, but one of these names was an original name for Blur before they changed it. Was it Gatsby, Mortimer, Wilbur, or Seymour? Your time is up. The correct answer is Seymour. Suddenly Seymour. Do 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 do. The correct answer was Seymour. Only 7 of you got that one right. So again, another good one to get right if you were one of the few who did. Pfizer Chief, Fist of Pure Emotion, Bin Dippers. Well done. You were pretty quick there. Next question. What was the name of Keane's debut album released in 2004? Strangeland, Cause and Effect, Hopes and Fears, or Night Train? What was the name of Keane's debut album released in 2004? Strangeland, Cause and Effect, Hopes and Fears, or Night Train? Keane's debut album, what was it? Strangeland, Cause and Effect, Hopes and Fears, or Night Train? Your time is up. The correct answer was Hopes and Fears. Well done if you got that one right. Most of you knew it. 79% of you got that one right. But Quiz Over Troubled Water, you were the quickest team there. Well done. Next question. What nickname did Ozzy Osbourne adopt for himself during his time with Black Sabbath? Was it the Lord of Darkness, the King of Darkness, the Prince of Darkness, or the Knight of Darkness? What nickname did Ozzy Osbourne adopt for himself during his time with Black Sabbath? The Lord, the King, the Prince, or the Knight of Darkness? Ozzy Osbourne, what was his nickname? The Lord of Darkness, the King of Darkness, the Prince of Darkness, or the Knight of Darkness? The correct answer was the Prince of Darkness. Well done if you got that one right. Most of you knew it, 89%. Well done to Bin Dippers, you were the quickest team again, well done. But Matt LeBalb, Quiz Over Troubled Water, Pfizer Chief, Hell in a Hand Basket, you all got it right as well. Next question. Where did the band Pink Floyd get their name from? Was it star constellations, blues musicians, dinosaur fossils, or vodka cocktails? Where did the band Pink Floyd get their name from? Was it star constellations, blues musicians, dinosaur fossils, or vodka cocktails? Pink Floyd, where did they get their name from? Star constellations, blues musicians, dinosaur fossils, or vodka cocktails? Your time is up. The correct answer is blues musicians. Apparently there were two blues musicians, something Pink and Floyd something, and they just put them together and thought that's a good name. Well done if you got that one right. Quiz Over Troubled Water, you were quickest again. Matt LeBalb, 5 Idiots and a Marginally Less Tiny Baby, and Calling Planet Earth, you all got that right as well. Next question. Which of these animals appears on the crest and logo of rock band Queen? A bull, a fish, a horse, or a crab? Which of these animals appears on the crest and logo of rock band Queen? A bull, a fish, a horse, or a crab? Animals on the crest and logo of rock band Queen. Bull, fish, horse, or crab? Your time is up. The correct answer is a crab. There's 2 lions, 2 fairies, and a crab, because they're star signs, so they put them on the logo. And then there's a phoenix for, I don't know, no reason. But well done if you got that one right. Pfizer Chief, you were the quickest again. This might be another good round for you. But Gramophone Grannies, Hell in a Handbasket, Universally Challenged, Bin Dippers, you all got it right as well. Next question. The cover art of the Smiths album Meat is Murder features a photograph of what? A Latin American machete, a Rubik's Cube, a Vietnam War soldier, or an Aberdeen Angus cow? The cover art of the Smiths album Meat is Murder features a photograph of what? A Latin American machete, a Rubik's Cube, a Vietnam War soldier, or an Aberdeen Angus cow? What is on the cover art of the Smiths album Meat is Murder? What is it? Your time is up. The correct answer is a Vietnam War soldier. Well done if you knew that one. Never going to quiz you up. You were the quickest team there, so well done. Next question. Who was the lead vocalist of the rock band The Stone Roses? Ian Brown, Shawn Ryder, John Lydon, or Mick Jones? Who was the lead vocalist of the rock band The Stone Roses? Ian Brown, Shawn Ryder, John Lydon, Mick Jones. Who was the lead vocalist of The Stone Roses? Stone Roses, who was the lead vocalist? Your time is up. The correct answer is Ian Brown. Well done if you knew that one. Matt LeBalb, you were the quickest team there, but who else got it right? Calling Planet Earth, Never Gonna Quiz You Up, The Not So Sexy Pistols, The Fab Four, Hell in a Handbasket. Well done. Next question. What was the name of Florence and the Machine's debut album released in 2009? Lungs, Heart, Brains, or Stomach? What was the name of Florence and the Machine's debut album? Lungs, Heart, Brains, or Stomach? Lungs, Heart, Brains, or Stomach? What was the name of Florence and the Machine's debut album? Your time is up. The correct answer is Lungs. Most of you knew that one. 84% of you got that one right. That was a little bit of an easier one, so well done if you got it right. And I think the last question in this round, but I always say that, then there's like 3 more. But next question. The single Firestarter by The Prodigy topped the singles chart in which other country? Poland, the Czech Republic, Ukraine, or Greece? The single Firestarter by The Prodigy topped the singles chart in which other country? Poland, Czech Republic, Ukraine, or Greece? Firestarter topped the singles chart in which other country? Poland, Czech Republic, Ukraine, or Greece? Your time's up. The correct answer is the Czech Republic. They hit number 1 in the Czech Republic for some reason. I think they also did it in like Finland and a few other countries as well. But well done if you got that one right. Only a few of you did. Quiz Over Troubled Water, you were the quickest team and you got it right. Fist of Pure Emotion, The Simple Minds, The Fab Four. Well done. And that is the end of round 3. I was right for once. Okay, let's have a look at the top 5 teams for that round only. And then we will take a short 10-minute break. But very quickly, in 5th place for round 3, we had Calling Planet Earth. In 4th place for that round, we had Universally Challenged. In 3rd place for that round, we had Matt Libalb. In 2nd place for that round only, we had Quiz Over Troubled Water. And in 1st place for that round only, we had Hell in a Handbasket. Well done if you're on the top 5 teams for that round. Again, we're starting to see some frontrunners, but it's fairly different every time, so who knows what the last 2 rounds are going to do to the leaderboard. But we are going to take a short 10-minute break now. We're going to come back at 7 o'clock, and then we're going to get the last 2 rounds underway. I am going to take a little bit of a break myself, because as you can tell, I'm starting to get a bit sniffly. So I want to top up my water, and then I'll come back and entertain you for a bit before we come back with 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock. But we'll see you then, 10 minutes. Relax, grab a drink, grab a cup of tea, pour another glass of wine, whatever you're drinking, and we will be back at 7 o'clock for round 4. And I'm back. I've had a tissue. I've topped up my water. I'm feeling fab and great and ready to move on with round 4 and round 5. We're going to kick it off in about a minute. You've still got a very small amount of time just to make sure you're here. Make sure you've topped up your drink, all of that stuff. I would also recommend, if you haven't already, to give your YouTube live stream a refresh if you can. It might have lagged while you were away and you might not have noticed it. And obviously we don't need to miss out on extra time or questions if your live stream is a bit behind. It's the one thing that we can't really help and we don't have a lot of control over. So we do ask, just give it a refresh and you'll be fine. It's almost time to come back with round 4, which is British R&B music. And again, we'll use R&B a little bit loosely. But you'll get the idea. And then the last round is Who Is This?, which is a picture round. And as we did in the practice round, I'm going to show you a picture of a celebrity. You have to tell me the first letter of their name. Seems straightforward, but you'll soon learn that nothing is straightforward with the QuizWhip picture round. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. Let's jump into it, shall we? I hope you're all ready. I hope you're back, because we are going to kick off round 4, British R&B music. Let's do this. Let's do this. When it loads. When it loads, when it loads, when it loads. Alright, question number 1. Craig David originally found fame by appearing on a single by which group? Artful Dodger, Oliver Twist, Charles Dickens, or Mr. Bumble? Craig David originally found fame by appearing on a single by which group? Artful Dodger, Oliver Twist, Charles Dickens, or Mr. Bumble? Let's start a bit easy for you, shall we? Craig David originally found fame with which other group? Artful Dodger, Oliver Twist, Charles Dickens, or Mr. Bumble? Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, Artful Dodger. Well done if you got that one right. The vast majority of you did. The quiz over troubled water. Well done. You were the quickest. Next question. Estelle's hit single, American Boy, features vocals from which US rapper? 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Drake, or Kanye West? Estelle's hit single, American Boy, features vocals from which US rapper? 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Drake, or Kanye West? Who features on the single American Boy? Is it 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Drake, or Kanye West? Your time is up. The correct answer is Kanye West. Kanye West is the correct answer. Only 63% of you got that one right. I thought we might get a bit more than that, but hey ho, that's how the quiz goes. Well done, Matt Libalb. You were the quickest team. Next question. Tyrone Lindo is otherwise known as what? Big Nasty, Stormzy, Skepta, or Dizzy Rascal? Tyrone Lindo is otherwise known as what? Big Nasty, Stormzy, Skepta, or Dizzy Rascal? Big Nasty, Stormzy, Skepta, or Dizzy Rascal? Who is Tyrone Lindo? Who is Tyrone Lindo? Your time is up. The correct answer is Big Nasty. I still don't really know who he is, but he seems to be everywhere. Well done if you got that one right. Only 6 of you got that one right. That was quite hard. Well done, Ollie Merster. You were the quickest team. But shout out to Helena Handbasket, Universally Challenged, the Shamrockers, the Not So Sexy Pistols. Well done. You were one of the few to get it right. Next question. British singer Beverly Knight went on to play the lead role in which stage musical? Sister Act, Chicago, The Bodyguard, Evita. British singer Beverly Knight played the lead role in which stage musical? You might have seen it. You might have seen the promotion for it, but can you remember which stage musical it was? Sister Act, Chicago, The Bodyguard, or Evita? Beverly Knight played the lead role in which stage musical? Your time is up. The correct answer is The Bodyguard. The Bodyguard. Well done if you got that one right. The Beatles Juice. Well done. You were the quickest team there to get it right. But who else got it right? Never Gonna Quiz You Up. Fist of Pure Emotion. I Wish It Could Be Quizmas Every Day. The Not So Sexy Pistols. Well done. Next question. Joss Stone made her television debut in 2009 playing which historical figure? Beatrix Potter, Emmeline Pankhurst, Princess Diana, or Anne of Cleves? Joss Stone made her television debut playing which historical figure? Beatrix Potter, Emmeline Pankhurst, Princess Diana, or Anne of Cleves? Who did Joss Stone play? Beatrix, Emmeline, Princess, or Anne? Who did she play? Your time is up. The correct answer is Anne of Cleves. She played it in The Tudors. Quiz Over Troubled Water. Well done. You're the quickest team again. Next question. Alicia Dixon was originally a member of which British girl group? Sugar Babes, Mystique, All Saints, or Neon Jungle? Alicia Dixon, originally a member of which British pop group? Girl group. We're in R&B now. Sugar Babes, Mystique, All Saints, or Neon Jungle? Resisting the urge to sing a song that might give it away. Alicia Dixon, which British girl group was she in before she went solo? Your time is up. It was Mystique. So scandalous. Dun 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 dun. Well done if you got that one right. Quiz Over Troubled Water. This might be your round because you were the quickest again. Pfizer Chief, the Beatles Juice, Universally Challenged, Matley Barb, all got it right as well. Well done. Next question. The hit single Superstar by Jamelia was a cover originally released by which artist? Christine Milton, Natasha Bedingfield, JoJo, or Lacey Sturm? The hit single Superstar by Jamelia was a cover originally released by which artist? Christine Milton, Natasha Bedingfield, JoJo, or Lacey Sturm? Be some kind of superstar when you know where you are. I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this. Your time is up. The correct answer is Christine Milton. Very, very hard there. I'm sure most of you had a lucky guess maybe. But well done if you got it right. Only 5 of you did. Bin Dippers, you were the quickest team to get it right. But the Beatles Juice, Fist of Pure Emotion, well done. You also got it right as well. Next question. What is Jessie J's original surname? Morgan, Knight, Cornish, or Solomon? What is Jessie J's original surname? Morgan, Knight, Cornish, or Solomon? Jessie J, what is her surname? Morgan, Knight, Cornish, or Solomon? Jessie J. Your time is up. The correct answer is Cornish. Cornish is her surname. Well done if you got it right. 58% if you got it right, so just over half. But well done to the Beatles Juice. You were the quickest team. But who else got it right? I Wish It Could Be Quizmas Every Day, Hell in a Handbasket, 5 Idiots and a Marginally Less Tiny Baby. Next question. In which location is a music video for Tayo Cruz's Dynamite set? A police station, a garage, a hospital, or a factory? In which location is a music video for Tayo Cruz's Dynamite set? I don't know why I said garage. I am not American. Is it a police station, a garage, a hospital, or a factory? Where is Tayo Cruz's Dynamite set? A police station, a garage, a hospital, or a factory? Your time is up. The correct answer is a garage. Well done if you got that one right. The Simple Minds, you were very quick, and you must have known that one. Well done, you got it right the fastest. Never Gonna Quiz You Up, the Beatles Juice, Calling Planet Earth, you all got it right as well. Next question. What does the A stand for in British rapper MIA's name? Is it Accrington, Acton, Aldershot, or Axminster? What does the A stand for in British rapper MIA's name? Accrington, Acton, Aldershot, or Axminster? What does the A stand for? Is it Accrington, Acton, Aldershot, or Axminster? Your time is up. If you know what the initials usually stand for, you might be able to work it out. It usually stands for missing in action, but she's from Acton, so it's missing in Acton. Well done if you got that right. Well done if you put Acton. Quiz over troubled water. This might be your round. You were the quickest team again. But Matley Balb, the Beatles, Juice, Calling Planet Earth, the Fab Four. Well done. Got it right as well. And that is the end of round 4. Only one more round to go. Let's have a look at the top 5 teams for that round, shall we? Ooh, a lot of people got many questions right there, so maybe speed bonuses will not affect it that much. Let's have a look. In 5th place for that round, we had Universally Challenged. In 4th place for that round only, we had the Not So Sexy Pistols. In 3rd place for that round, we had Fist of Pure Emotion. In 2nd place for that round, we had the Beatles Juice. And in 1st place for that round, we had Ollie Merster. Well done if you're in the top 5 team there. It's going to be a close one, I think. Not many questions in it. One more round to go. Let's see how you do. Now, this round is a little bit different to the other rounds. How it's going to work is I'm going to show you a picture of a British artist. All you have to do is give me the first letter of their name. However, their pictures have been distorted in some way. They've been melted. They've been disfigured. You have to work out who it is and give us the first letter of their name. It's always a fun one. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Let's see which camp you fall into. Let's do it. What is the first letter? Question number 1. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? Who is this? Who is this? Can you work it out? Who is it? What was the first letter of this British artist's name? Your time's up. This is Adele. So A is what we were looking for. A is what we were looking for. Well done, Quiz Over Troubled Water. You were the quickest team to get it right there. Well done to you. Next question. I think it's an easy one, but we'll see what you do with it. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? Who is this one? Who is this chap? Or chapette? Who is it? I think it's fairly easy, but we'll see if you will prove me wrong. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? We will accept 2 letters for this. Your time is up. This is good old Elton John. So E is what we were looking for, but we will also accept R, because his name is Reginald. So we will give you a point if you said R as well. 5 idiots and a marginally less tiny baby. You were the quickest there. Well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? Who is this one? A little bit harder, I think. Who is it? Who is this one? Who is this? Can you work it out? Your time is up. This is Lewis Capaldi, so L is what we were looking for. Well done, Matley Balb, you were the quickest team there. Next question. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, we've got some people who knew it straight away. But don't worry if you're struggling a little bit. Don't worry. Your time is up. This is Leona Lewis, so L is what we were looking for. Well done, 5 idiots and a marginally less tiny baby. You were the quickest team again. Well done. Next question. Ooh. Who is the next person? I hope there's no mistake here, but let's see. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? Who is this? Who is this? Let's have a look. I'm hoping it's this. Yes, it is the same person. That's good. Who is this? Can you figure it out? Who is this? Your time is up. This is Lily Allen, so L, again, is what we were looking for. Matt LeBalb, you were the quickest team again. Well done to you. Next question. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? This is a bit of an easier one, I think. Who is it? Okay, let's just check. Yeah, who is this? I think it's an easy one. Let's see if you can prove me wrong, though. What is the first letter of this artist's name? Who is it? Your time is up. This is Robbie Williams. So R is what we were looking for. Well done, Quiz Over Troubled Water. You were the quickest team there. Only a few left. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? I think this is an easy one as well. The melting hasn't gone too obscure, so maybe you can figure it out. Who is this? Who is it? Lots of people know it, for sure. Your time is up, though. The correct answer, this is Alexandra Burke. So A is what we were looking for. Pfizer Chief, you were the quickest team there. Well done. Next question. We're going a bit more old school. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? Who is this? Again, we'll accept 2 different letters for this person. Who is it, though? Who is this? What is the first letter of this British artist's name? Your time is up. This person, this is good old Cilla Black back in the day, so C is what we were looking for. Although we will accept P, but I don't think anyone has. C, well done, Quiz Over Troubled Water. You were the quickest team again there. Next question, what is the first letter of this British artist's name? Who is this? Who is this? And then we only have one more to go. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? Bit of a trickier one, I think, but we'll see if you can get it. Who is this? Your time is up. This is Rita Ora. So R is what we were looking for again. The Fab Four. Well done. You were the quickest team for that question. But who else got it right? Bin Dippers, the Shamrockers. Only a few of you got it right, so well done if you were one of them. Next question, and the last question in this round. What is the first letter of this British artist's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Looks a bit like Bianca from EastEnders, but... Who is it? What is the first letter of this artist's name? Oh, plenty of you have got it. I thought it would be a tricky one, but maybe not. Who is it? Your time is up. This is Jerry Halliwell. So G is what we were looking for. Most of you knew it. Well done if you were one of those who got it right. And that is the end of that round. And the final question in our proper quiz tonight. As before, I'm going to give you the top 5 teams in that round, and let's see if it changes the leaderboard. In 5th place for that round only, we had the Beetlejuice. In 4th place for that round, we had the Shamrockers. In 3rd place for that round, we had Bin Dippers. In 2nd place for that round, we had the Fab Four. And in 1st place for that round, we had Matli Balb. Well done to you. Has that affected the leaderboard? We will see in just a moment. But before we do that, we have one more bonus question, like I mentioned at the beginning of the quiz. Now, I'm going to ask you a question in our bonus, the one and only question. I'm going to ask you a question which has numerous multiple answers. Sometimes the question could have 20 answers. Sometimes it could have 200 answers. But what you need to do is give me a correct answer, but also an answer that no other player tonight has given us. So it has to be correct, but also unique. If you get a correct and unique answer on this final bonus question, it won't go towards your quiz score tonight, but it will mean your house is awarded with 50 additional house points. All of the unique and correct answers will be announced on our Instagram and Twitter after the quiz, so make sure to give us a follow and see if your answer is one of the few that made it through. Let's see what the bonus question is tonight. I think it's a tricky one from what I remember, but your bonus question is, I want you to name me a single released by or featuring One Direction that hit number 1 on the UK singles chart. So name a single released by or featuring One Direction that hit number 1 on the UK singles chart. So it has to be correct, but it also has to be unique. Has to be correct and unique. No other player tonight can say your answer, otherwise you won't get some extra house points. You can go obvious if you want to in the hope that no one else goes obvious, or you can go obscure in the hope that you know the correct answer. Your time is up for that just little bit of fun at the very end. Like I said, all of the correct and unique answers will be announced on Instagram and Twitter tonight, so give us a follow, QuizWhip HQ, if you want to see if yours was one of the few that made it through. Alright, let's go back to the leaderboard, shall we? And see who has won our quiz tonight. I'm going to give you the top 10 teams, but the rest of the leaderboard will be live on our website tomorrow, so if you're not in the top 10, don't worry, you will be able to see where you landed on our website. But let's jump into it. In 10th place, with 1,325 points, we have 5 Idiots and a Marginally Less Tiny Baby. In 9th place, with 1,363 points, we have Ollie Merster. In 8th place, with 1,372 points, we have Pfizer Chief. In 7th place, with 1,397 points, we have the Not So Sexy Pistols. In 6th place, with 1,399 points, we have Universally Challenged. In 5th place, with 1,422 points, we have the Fab Four. In 4th place, and the winner of a random leaderboard position prize tonight, with 1,580 points, we have the Beetlejuice. Well done to you. We'll be in touch with you after the quiz to sort out your prize. Well done to you. And now our top 3 teams. In 3rd place, with 1,717 points, we have Quiz Over Troubled Water. In 2nd place, with 1,740 points, we have Matli Balb. And in 1st place, with 1,853 points, we have Helena Handbasket. Congratulations, Team Helena Handbasket. You have won our Best of British Music quiz tonight. We'll be in touch with you after the quiz to sort out your prize as well. So congratulations to you. To everyone else, thanks for playing. The full leaderboard will be live on our website tomorrow. But thank you for coming along. Thank you for playing. We hope you had fun. We hope we brightened up your dark, dark Sunday. And hopefully we will see you at a quiz soon. Make sure to give us a follow at QuizWhip HQ. We'll be announcing our best team name on there as well as the correct and unique answers to our bonus round. But for now, this is me over and done with. I hope I'll see you again at a future quiz. But have a great rest of your Sunday evening, and hopefully we will see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.